So, we all have that one friend who brags about their insane storage setup, you know, the one with a 2 terabyte hard drive, when in reality they're barely using 3 gigabytes of it. Well, guess what? I'm that friend. Except instead of having tons of space, I've only got 3 gigabytes left. And to make matters worse, my computer's telling me I've got 2 terabytes of free space. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, let's break it down. When it comes to storage, people get way too caught up in the numbers. You don't need 2 terabytes of space just because it sounds like a lot. Sure, it's great for storing everything you've ever downloaded, but that's not what you need for everyday use. Now first, we need to talk about the difference between SSDs and HDDs. SSDs, or solid-state drives, are super fast and incredibly reliable. They don't have moving parts, so they're perfect for handling large files and programs. On the flip side, HDDs, or hard disk drives, are the more traditional, cheaper option that you'll find in most old-school computers. SSDs are fast, and we love fast, don't we? It means quicker boot times, faster load times, and smoother overall performance. But here's the kicker: you don't need 2 terabytes of SSD storage unless you're storing massive video files or running tons of apps. Most regular folks, 256 gigabytes to 512 gigabytes of SSD storage is plenty. You're probably using most of your storage for apps, documents, photos, and maybe a few Netflix downloads. That's it. Anything more than that? You're just collecting data like a digital hoarder. Now, let's talk about what you really need. If you're into video editing or have a massive music library, maybe you need a bit more. But for the average person, you can get by on less than you think. A decent 512 gigabyte SSD can hold your system files, documents, and some apps with room to spare. And here's the thing, no one needs to keep everything on their primary storage. I'm talking about all those outdated files and screenshots from 2014 that somehow make it onto your desktop. Just no. You can always use an external hard drive or cloud storage to keep your big files like photos, videos, and music. Cloud storage? Don't knock it until you try it. It's cheap, it's secure, and it's a great way to free up space without worrying about losing anything. Alright, time to clean up. I've been procrastinating long enough. Gonna go ahead and delete some old files and give my storage a little breathing room. Shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes. Wait, what? No, not those files. Oh no, I just deleted the system files. I actually just deleted the whole operating system. Well, I guess I really do need 2 terabytes of storage now for the OS reinstallation. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to manage my own files. If you need me, I'll be reinstalling everything from scratch and crying over my lost files. Thanks for watching.